Do not think I am deranged, for I am here to tell you all that did change. Let's sneak in as we discuss what they got right about Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Santa Jack Skellington on a sleigh in flight. Nightmare Before Christmas, it's what they got right.
With its gothic styling and eccentric humor, there is no Disney film more unique than Nightmare Before Christmas. But did you know that the film was originally supposed to only be a poem?
It was late one fall in Halloween land, and the air had quite a chill. Against the moon a skeleton sat, alone upon a hill, etc.
Good thing they turned it into a screenplay. Otherwise, filmgoers would have a very different experience. 10 years after Tim Burton wrote the poem, Disney developed it into a stop-motion feature film, which means that for each second you see on screen, animators had to move the puppets 24 times.
Don't believe me? Ask my banana. 1 second of this would be 24 frames. That means a whole minute would be this many frames. All the extra work on this film was definitely worth it. Jack Skellington became one of the most iconic animated characters of all time.
But did you know that when sculptors first made Jack's puppet, he was so thin he couldn't stand? So they made him 3 times bigger than Tim Burton designed him to be, which means he had to drink a lot of milk to bulk up.
Because of the calcium, he's a skeleton. It's a science joke.
The character with the most design changes was Sally. At first, she had a subdued, melancholy personality. But after seeing how confidently she moved in test footage, the creators wanted to give her a look that matched her scrappy personality. So they had her ditch the formal wear for a patchwork dress with comfy shoes and socks. Much more practical for a rag doll on the go.
Let's talk the mayor of Halloween Town.
Not many people know this, but the two-faced mayor didn't always have 2 feet. Early concept art shows that he was supposed to have 6 legs resembling an insect.
With all those additional legs, maybe he'd have some more faces to spin as well.
Speaking of insects, the scariest character of all, Oogie Boogie, turns out to be a bunch of bugs in a burlap sack. The sack was supposed to have stained, mildewy fabric, but they opted for a cleaner look instead. My guess is that the bugs couldn't take it and threw the burlap sack through a gentle cycle. At one point, he wasn't even going to be a bag of bugs. In a proposed alternate ending to the film, Oogie Boogie was evil Dr. Finkelstein in disguise. But they scratched this idea when they realized it was too much like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Perhaps the creepiest and spookiest design idea they had was for the clown with the tearaway face.
Originally, instead of tearing his face away and revealing it to be hollow, it was bloody and awful. But this was way too gruesome, so they changed it to be more of a haunted look. Which is for the best, because no one needs to see a clown with a face that resembles an exploded pimple.
Explosive. Tim Burton's classic has been bringing forth holiday cheer and fear for over 20 years. With rich detail and deep lore, the film owes its success to that which hit the cutting room floor. Thanks for watching What They Got Right. What should I talk about next? Let me know below with a comment. Then click up there to subscribe to DreamWorks TV for new videos every single day.
Every single day.